Hi, welcome to Eric's Chess Videos, and today we're going to be looking at the Nimzo-Indian Defense. Um, this defense is a very strong defense for black, and it's a common response that you will see to white moving to d4, known as the queen's pawns opening. So, the way this works is d4, knight to f6. So black is it's attacking the center, but it's not attacking the center directly. Next we're going to have c4, which sort of looks like a queen's pawn gambit, except there's nothing that black can do to take this pawn right now. Black is going to respond with e6. Black is doing a couple things here. They're putting double pressure on the e5 square, making it harder for white to push his, the d5 square, making it harder for white to push that pawn up. So um, oh, and also what black is doing is this e4 square here is they're putting kind of an indirect pressure on that, making it harder for white to move to e4. Okay, next we have knight to c3 and bishop to b4. This is a very critical move for black. What it's doing is it's attacking the knight, and if this bishop did take the knight, it would lead to doubled pawns, which is usually known as a weakness in most cases. Also, what it does is it makes it harder for white to move to c4, because if white moves to c4, the f6 knight captures that pawn, and then showing invalid move because white's knight here cannot recapture the knight because it would put its king in check. Let me undo. So sometimes if white doesn't want double pawns and is worried that the bishop is going to take the knight, it will play queen to c2, and that way at least you're protecting this knight not only with this pawn but with the queen. So let me do undo, and this is the Nimzo-Indian defense in a nutshell. And kind of some other key concepts here, goals for both sides. Eventually black is probably going to want to fianchetto its bishop right here on the b7 square. That's typically what you see, because usually you see both sides, black and white, later in the Nimzo-Indian, castling on the king's side. So anyway, black here, what they're doing is they're controlling the center squares, especially e4, first with the pieces from the outside. They're kind of using a hyper-modern strategy here, controlling from the outside, and then eventually they want to move their pawns towards the center. White's idea is they're trying to control the center with the pawns, more of a classical strategy. They really want to play e4, and if the bishop does take the knight, then they want to exploit the advantage of having a bishop pair. So even though if this could lead to doubled pawns, white can exploit the advantage, it should really try to at least, of having a bishop pair. And let's see if there's anything else. I guess that's about it, really. This is the Nimzo-Indian Defense. I will have more videos to come on the Nimzo-Indian and some of the variations that can occur after the basic opening. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to subscribe to my videos and leave comments, as I don't claim to be a professional with chess. I'm still learning myself, but I am definitely an enthusiast of the game. I love it, have a passion for it, and these videos help me to learn and hopefully help others to learn as well. Thank you.